bitch. You mean you wanted to go?
Well, you know what I mean.
Go,
It's it was the protection.
Let us out. We didn't want you
Now
to
do you
go.
believe me?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Promise?
I do, Mama.
Don't ever doubt it.
Oh, yeah.
Ever again.
OK, thank you.
Ever.
I know, thank you.
Connects.
Let the fun begin.
So nice glass of wine for you.
Thank you.
Can be coming up soon.
Yeah. And I'll wait for Colleen to
Really?
say congratulations.
Don't hold your breath.
11:10 p.m. Rhian was evicted from the celebrity Big Brother house 64 minutes ago.
I definitely don't think me, you and Lorenzo stand a chance.
No, oh no. Us three will be up next and one of us will go.
Definitely, or two of us will go. And I've kind of, I know I shouldn't, but I've kind of given up the fight about it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Because
what's the point?
they're obviously seeing...
This is Big Brother. Will all housemates gather at the sofas immediately?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, don't.
Here we go.
I nearly dropped this.
I nearly vomited. I nearly
This will be
proper
me
went,
going now. But yeah, this will be me
Not
going.
like that.
Yeah, I know, but they'll give me a chance to get changed.
They might not.
Oh, well.
I might try your glitter makeup tomorrow.
Yeah?
You might what?
Try the glitter. Oh,
It's Julian's.
is it?
Yeah.
What?
Julie.
It looks beautiful,
Julie.
that glitter. Oh, thanks, darling.
This is Big Brother. This week's nominations will take place shortly.
Yeah.
Tonight, you will not nominate in the diary room. You will nominate face to face.
Oh, not again.
Oh, please.
Will one housemate go to the hatch and collect the envelopes? Each housemate should receive the envelope with their name on. Do not open these envelopes until Big Brother tells you to do so.
Blimey.
It's all right, it's got to be done.
It's got to be done, everyone.
Don't want it in the face.
Oh, berries. Oh, I could have run away when I was at the dentist.
Please open your envelope and select the two housemates you wish to nominate. Once you've made your choice, you should place all the other pictures back in your envelope and place the envelope on the table in front of you. The only pictures you should have are the two housemates you wish to nominate.
My heart is pounding.
Don't worry about it.
I hate this game.
Harvey, please stand up and give the name of your first nomination and the full and frank reasons for this nomination.
My first nomination is Danica. Kind of sick of this love triangle situation, and I believe she was one of the main causes between the situation and Lorenzo kind of becoming distant when they was close friends in the beginning. My second nomination is Prince Lorenzo, because I believe he should have put his friendship with the situation first, and he had no respect to the fact that you know, the situation Danica had a relationship first. I think he got sucked in.
Julian, can you stand up, give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I'm so sorry to do this after what you've just been through, but I'm going to nominate you, Samantha, because when I was in my cherub's outfit with the gold thing on, you came, and I looked terrible, and you came up and you said I look great, and I didn't look great. I'm sorry after what you've been through as well, but it's you. Because when the girls were wafting the things and you said that they were a bit heavy for your taste, but that you still would do them or something, I found it offensive on their behalf.
Colleen, please stand up and give the name of your first nomination and your full and frank reasons for this nomination.
My first nomination is Samantha, I'm so sorry. I think we're very different when it comes to men and women in general and husbands, and I think we would clash on that behalf, but she's a better woman than I. And my second nomination, and I hate to do this again, is the situation. I feel like he's just happier with the boys and is not really interested in what I do or anything I say. But he's always polite and lovely, and he's great in the kitchen, and that's it, and I hate this game.
Prince Lorenzo, can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Yeah, are we getting cocktails after this, by the way? Real quick, the first one is, Julian, I'm getting to know you, but I still don't know you well enough, and everything I see, you have awesome qualities, I don't know you, and I'm sorry, but I do want to get to know you. My second one is Julie, and I love you like my mother. And the only thing I didn't like was when Jasmine's mother came. Even though it was a game, I just didn't like that it was that cold, that's all.
Ashley, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
First nomination is Danica. It's a bad situation with the argument last night. Kind of stuck up for me, and she didn't kind of stay on that kind of subject. It was more moved to a different kind of angle, and I felt that she didn't need to bring them kind of subjects up in the argument. The next one is going to be a big shock. When I saw on the TV, you basically said to Rian, Ashley should know what he wants, and I've spoke to you deeply about Rian, and I'm sorry for it.
No problem.
And it'd be nice if you could have spoke to me and we could have talked about it, but you kind of just went to Rian, but Ashley kind of should just make up his mind what he wants. Well, I'm being real to myself, so that's all I can do.
Julie, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Danica. I think the problem with Michael and Prince has just got too intense. Forgive me.
Okay, no, of course, that's fine.
My second nomination is Colleen. Like Ashley, when we were in the room the other night with the screen, it was not very pleasant to watch. And it was almost like you were moving from group to group. Well, it just wasn't very nice.
That's fine.
Martin, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Sure. My first nomination, I'm really sorry, is Sam. I know how much she wanted to go home tonight, and I kind of felt for her there. Also, I don't believe that she's going to get to the end, so maybe it's time to go. My second nomination is Julian. Julian was out today and he's had a tooth removed, and I think being in this environment is hard enough when you're well, let alone when you're suffering pain and discomfort.
The situation, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Colleen. I believe that she's a pot stirrer and deserves to be put up for the public and to see how they feel about it.
Wow.
And my second nomination, everybody knows how I feel about this one, but I feel that Danica uses my emotions back and forth between myself and Prince. And although I do care for her, we'll see how the public feels.
Samantha, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Okay, I'm going to do this really quick. My first nomination is Colleen. Sorry, Colleen, I just didn't feel supported by you tonight, and just hearing what you said earlier, I understand why now. Sorry. And my second nomination is Danica. We don't know each other very well, but I think we've just got very different views on how you treat and respect men and relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Danica, please can you stand up and give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination.
My first nomination is Sam. I think we share the same opinion about each other and the same view on things, but I understand that your views aren't the same, and I respect that you have your own opinion and your own view. Second one is Ash, and there's a couple of reasons why. I don't know what happened between him and Rhian, but I'll always support Rhian because she's my best friend, just as boys would support their boys. So I'm sure he understands that. But the second reason, which I am going to have the balls to say, is that there's been a gang created in this group and it's making other people feel very uncomfortable. Harvey, the situation, and yourself. And I think I see it as a bit of a form of bullying and I don't like it.
So I bullied you?
I think the group is quite intense.
So that means it's called bullying?
I see it as it can be a form of that when you can hear people talking about you and laughing outside.
I apologise if you feel that way.
Well,
This is Big Brother. The housemates facing this week's public vote are Colleen, and Danica, and Samantha. Face-to-face nominations are now over. Housemates are free to discuss tonight's nominations for one night only.
I don't want to discuss them right
it's all
now.
good, please, man. It's happening, man.
I'll be rude to myself.
You all right, man? No?
I shouldn't have said bullying, but it just feels like that sometimes.
Danica, that's how you felt, and you told me, and Rhian felt that as well.
It's a bigger picture, darling. It's a bigger picture. Everyone's got to do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't hold grudges. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please. Like, everyone's in an uncomfortable situation.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? We all got to make uncomfortable decisions. I'm not going to hold it against you.
I would never have done that to you. Never.
Got you.
Hey. Dan. You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's only a game, it's stupid, but
I know. Listen,
I do feel like that. I do feel like they've done a bit of that to me and Rhian, and I don't, you know.
Well, it was a bit of a clash all the time. Because you started off so close together, all you guys, that whole bed club thing, and then when it breaks down, it does break down, you know?
Yeah.
God. To be honest with you, I don't mind the nominations. I just hate that face-to-face thing, because I don't want to know.
Exactly, I don't.
I'll know when I get out, and I don't want to know in here. And when I get out, I'll be able to go, oh, I know, but I know what it's like. But in here, it just...
I think that's...
It's that bit.
It's
I
evil.
don't want to know what people think.
You're still in.
I would never have done that to you, Max. I would never, ever have done that to you. Never. Not even if we would have had a row or fell out, I would have never have done that to you. Never. Oh. But I know it's only a game, but sometimes when you've got friends and you can see yourself being friends with with these people out of the thing, and then you do that, I would have never done that to you, never. And there isn't any triangle going on between you, me and Prince at all. I would have never done that to you. Never.
I felt the other day when you were like tethered to Prince and I was upset, and even though like I made up with you, like I felt that like you were like laughing and giggling, and I was in like misery cleaning, and like you were smiling and giggling, and I was like, well, does she know like that I'm like hurting right now?
I just thought out of everybody that I could rely on you no matter what. Like you said, I could.
I don't know if I can tell you the real reason.
I want to know. You need to tell me.
I don't even know if it's fucking allowed.
Why? Tell me. I want to know.
Because I had in my hand Prince and Colleen. And you. And my name came up twice. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have nominated Colleen and Prince, I would have been in the process. And I felt that due to the last 2 weeks that I didn't want to be in this week's nomination coming up. You know what I'm saying?